Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, welcome, and it is in August now on Riverbend Springs. Right, well, I've just been waiting in the tractor, just waiting for it to stop raining. A little bit of a later start today than normal, but we are starting. I did start loading up some wood, and it started raining, and then I took cover. Yes, I'll be honest, I took cover. I hid into the tractor and turned the heating on, and yeah, got out of the wet. It was raining rather hard, so I thought I would just wait for it to stop. So now it has stopped. I can finish loading up, which I almost done. I did come on. I did start a little bit earlier and cut a load of wood, ready to transport to our sawmill. Just got to get this loaded up, get one more on there, into nice little manageable discs. Sort of. I'm sort of hoping might be able to get one more on there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We're overloaded over. As you can see, our field of sunflowers, it's looking magnificent. And the corn in the distance, don't know if you can make that out, looking good as well. And yeah, so we're doing okay. We ain't got much on today, really. I did have a quick look at contracts. It's a bit sparse, to be honest, but there is some mowing. I think it's one mowing, or two mowing contracts. One, I think it's not worth doing. One of them, though, a couple of $1,000. So we might get that done. We got some wood, we got some beams, and got some planks, so we can get them sold. You know, it's like, and our grass field is ready to be cut again, so we could. Whoops. We could, which I think we will do actually, is we will cut the grass and bale it. Get some silage bales. Our sheep and goats are okay for grass at the moment. Just get those straps off. 4,800. Yeah, that's okay. That'll tick over. Yeah, so if we get the grass cut, baled, we don't need any grass for the goats and the sheep. They've got plenty to tie them over winter time. So they're okay. So we can, come on, bale it. Get some silage. Then we'll get the planks and beams loaded up. Get a worker on cutting some grass for a contract. Yeah, I think that's enough, innit? Should keep us busy for the day. Because we did we not? I think we fertilised the field and limed it, so it should be good to go. Let's just get this tractor out of the way. Let's get this. What we'll do is we'll just see if the if they need any more food. Yeah, a little bit. Not a great deal. So we'll just park this up there. Yeah, there's enough grass in here in the forage wagon to see them through the winter time until we cut the grass again. I mean, we'd probably get another cut on the grass anyway before winter. So they should be okay. Let's just drop that off just to make it easier. Because we've got to do the old cut it and bale it type do that. You know what I mean. That on. Yep. Come on. Whoops. A little bit No. No, 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 no. Come on. Might help if I was a little bit straighter. Right, let's turn that around, be easier. Right, let's unfold that. Let's get the baler started up. Get the grass picker up, lowered down. Turn the mower on and lower that down. There we go. And away we go. Slowly, but we're going. Should have used the other tractor really, a big powerful one that we got. I'd say a big power, it's not that big and powerful, but for us it is. I have also got some good news regarding our poplar. They are growing. I know. Who'd have thought, eh? After all this time, they have actually started to grow. I mean, started. You know, it took a while, but they're getting there. So I think it'll probably must be about a year's growth time on them. You know, really must be. But they are growing, so which is good. So maybe we'll get them before we retire. You know, would be nice. Let's go up this bit. We'll dump this one off. Sound too good, does it? Dump it off. We'll drop this bale, I should say. Drop it there. And we'll carry on. It does go a bit slow going uphill this, but you know, it's pushing it with the old horsepower, so gotta give it some credit. And that'll be bale number 2, sort of, nearly, almost. There we go. Yeah, so we got some work for us today. You know, we're not gonna sit about twiddling our thumbs for the rest of the day. We're actually gonna do some work today. Get some good stuff done. Trying to make a bit of money, you know, as we always do. And yeah, I mean, our big thing is going to be our harvest. That is going to be the big job coming up. I mean, we've got to buy the header yet as well, so we still need to make money. But let me crack on with this. that is pretty much field done. Quite a few bales there actually. I'm just going around just to see if we can finish off this bale. We're at 86% full on the bale currently. There is some little patches. I don't know whether it's worth getting them or not, to be honest. Might just leave it till next time. And we'll see if we can pick them up. Yeah, we got some. It's not gonna hurt. We got some down there, look. We'll get this a little bit. There we go. That'll do us, I think. I keep seeing a little patch. I keep going, oh, we'll just get that. We'll just get that. That'll do. That will do. That will do us. Right. What do we need to do? Turn that off. We need to unload what we got. There we go. The old yield heat map thing in the bottom left hand corner. Looking pretty good. That's a lot better than what it was last time, that's for sure. So it's definitely an improvement. And we can tell that by the amount of bales we got. What do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 bales. I think that's pretty good. Happy with that. Definitely better than last time. It doesn't. I mean, it does make a difference if you fertilise and lime your ground, I suppose. You know, it does pay off. It does pay off. See, our bale wrap has gone right down. We probably need to. I think we've got some at the shop. I think I left some on a pallet there. So we have to pick that up at some point. For now, that is that job done. Right, so we need to drop off the baler because there should be, hopefully there's still there a contract for grass cutting, which we can get a worker onto. Let's have a look, and it's quite close by as well, which is a bonus. No, it's not harvesting, that's for sure. Harvesting. Oh, there's a lot more harvesting contracts from what I looked at earlier. Let's have a look. I wonder if there's anything we can. Ooh. Ooh. Well. Looks like we could be harvesting. What's that? Wheat. Okay, wheat. Yes, close by. No, that's parsnips. Can't do parsnips. Can't do green beans. More parsnips. Peas. Oats. Oh, where's that then? Oh, that's right down the bottom there. Yeah. I think we might do that wheat one, you know. Where was it? There's only 1,666. 1,666. That's field 28, just round the corner. Probably get that all into one run actually. Cultivating. No. Oh, that's a biggie, isn't it? 14,000. Oh, yeah. Where's the I think the mowing ones have disappeared, have they? Cultivating, harvesting, mowing. Ah, that was there earlier. Where's that one? Ah, that's the big field we've done quite a few times actually. But that's one we were going to buy. We could do that. Spraying, stone picking. Ooh, stone picking. We need stones. We've got a stone picker. Field 15, which is the one next door. So what we can do... What should we do? No, let's do... It'll give us too much to do. So if we accept stone picker one. Yep. Which is field 15. And we do the grass cutting one on that field, mowing. No, yes, it's 5,700 which is good. We'll accept the contract on that. Contract successfully started. So, mowing. Let's get that started. Stone picker. Where is the stone picker? Is it up here? Yes, there. Used a big tractor for that. This will. Oh, car coming! Car coming! Oh, thank you. Right, we'll do the mow. We'll get a worker started on the mow. And the stone picking. It's going to take a bit of time. It's not the fastest to do. Squeeze past there. Yep. And then we'll jump into our other tractor. Grab the stone picker, which is in the next door field, which is handy. Now the thing is though, I don't want to buy. Hang on, 2 seconds. Let's just get worker started first before we start going into where I'm thinking and what I'm thinking. I don't want to buy a factory to turn the stones into roof slates, roof tiles, can't remember what they call them on here. Roof slates basically. Because that's like 36,000, something like that. Or we could lease the factory. I can't remember how much I was per day. I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to lease the well, I'm going to have to get the small trailer as well, aren't I? Yeah, I've got to lease the stone thing. Probably have it on permanent lease. We don't actually get enough. So if we accept the contract, do the contract, and then we collect the money for the contract, I think the stones might disappear. Yes, interesting. Or what we could do, there's a way round it. We'll keep the stones, but we'll collect the money on it. Yeah, I know what we'll do. I have got Easy Dev Tools. Oh, I think it's called Easy Dev Tools, maybe, installed. So what I can do is, if the stones do disappear once we collect the money for the contract, I can add the same quantity of stones back into the trailer. That way we don't lose out on the stones. How's that? Does that sound reasonable? I think it does. That way we only need to lease the factory once we've got enough stones to make it worthwhile. Now, what do you think? I think that's quite reasonable. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. There we go. That's what we're going to do. I hope that makes sense. It made sense in my head anyway. So I'm hoping that it makes sense to you as well. Yeah, it does make sense. Could have done with a trailer. The thing is, I can't hitch anything on the back of this stone picker, so yeah. But anyway, get this done. We'll see how many. I don't know whether I'll fill this up. I can't remember how much stones we get. I don't think we'll get that many, to be honest. It's not the biggest field either. Don't look like the big stones. Oh, I'll tell you what we can do while we're here, actually, before we get started. I can show you the poplars. I'm quite happy about these, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to share the joy that I had. I did a little bit excited. It's strange, I know, but I got a little bit excited when I saw them. I thought, oh yes, They've grown. There we go, look. This is our field. This is our field of poplars. Oh, I'm quite chuffed with that. Look at that. Nearly as tall as me. In real life, I'm 6'8". I'm not actually, but there you go. But yeah, I think they're going right. Oh God, that was when we planted them months ago, I think. So they are going to take a while. I think it'll probably take about a year to grow, I can imagine. But there we go. It's gonna pay out. I've got faith. Well, doesn't matter if I have it or not now. We planted them. Just hoping that they do pay out. Right, let's get this started. There she goes. Quite good, this. I think it's one of those machines, you know, you go, that's quite cool. Well, I do anyway. Who'd have thought, eh? I still think the best tool is the bale wrapper. Don't know why. I just think that's quite amazing how someone actually thought of that. But I'm still, yeah, that's a good tool. Imagine them coming up with that idea, eh? Not too bad at all. Alright, we are collecting stones. Cool. Right, so the grass is getting cut for the contract. And we're doing this, picking stones. That's quite strange. I planned today going slightly different, but you know, we adapt. You know, we adapt to the circumstances. You know, life gives you lemons and all that kind of good stuff. Right. I don't, if you don't know what that's referencing, then you know. Right. Let me crack on with this. It shouldn't take that long actually, because we've done a circuit if you want. So we will get this. Something's loud. Oh, is that a tractor? I think that's the tractor in the cutting the grass. Right. Let me crack on with this, and then we'll come back and see how much stone we have. Okay, so we have 2,000 litres of stones. Now, we don't have... Well, sorry, no, changed what I was going to say there actually. Done 87% of the field, or the contract. So we need to put these somewhere. That somewhere being on the ground. And we will collect them later. No, somewhere where they aren't going to be in the way, preferably. Yeah. Yeah, we go for there. There we go. That'll do. That'll do us. I don't know how much space they're going to take up. Not that much space. It's alright. That's fine. We can pick them up later. We'll have to buy... Well, we will have to buy a bucket for the forks, but it's fine. Oh, we've nipped through this bit. So can we get through here? Yep. Yeah, so we'll... Yeah, we'll dump them on the ground. And once we've got enough, we can then hire the... Or at least... No. Start. Thank you. Start. I'll carry on. Right. Well, they can then lease the factory to turn them into roof plates. I think we need a good few thousand before we can really lease it. We got... I don't think we'll get stones from any of our fields. What we probably have to do is plough them again. The only way we're going to get enough stone. Funny feeling. No, we didn't do... Well, I don't think we done the big field last time. Or did we? I can't remember now. It's been a while. Either way, we need more stone. Hopefully this will be the first of many contracts to be able to get stone. Otherwise we're going to be a little bit stuck, to say the least. Now, will that carry on picking up stone? No. That's the contract finished. Right, so that is 285. So in total, I'll just write that down, we got 2,285 litres of stone. Just in case these disappear. In which case, if they do disappear, I'll do a little bit of the old magic and have them reappear. But we won't go from, we won't get more back. We'll get exactly the same as what we should. Because at the minute, there's just not enough to take into the factory. Right, let's go there. Stone picking contract complete. Mission was collected. Thank you. Ah, stone is still there. Good, good, good. So we didn't lose the stone. Yeah, still. I just wondered whether it was a bit of a glitch or not. But it's not. We do have the stone. Good, good, good. Look at our fields. Looking fantastic. They are looking very good. Right, oh, he's going to be a while yet. He only done 35%. Come on, what's keeping you? Should probably get him another mower on the back. Make it a bit quicker. Right, so that is that done. 12:26. I tell you what, we've done a few jobs, haven't we? Ooh, squeeze up there. Right, I think the silage that's going to be ready tomorrow to sell. The wood that we dropped off today, that's probably, that'll run out tomorrow as it always does. And there's only, what's there, 2, 4, 6, 8. So not enough really to justify a trip to get them sold. Maybe next time. Also should be a couple more pallets, so it's a bit better. No point in us going on a day trip somewhere just for once we'll make it worth our while. Right, so we'll hitch up that as we've got to wait for our guy to finish mowing the grass. That'll be him done for the day. That'll be us collecting, is that 5,000 for the contract for that? So whoop, bit cross country. What I can do is I can get some more wood loaded while we wait for him to finish. Got plenty here. Plenty of firewood. Oh, that one's a bit 200. Oh, a little bit too heavy for me. Just to give it a quick cut. $154. Oh, I can manage that. I can lift that one. Ooh, there we go. Sound effects are free. You know, there all day. 185. Ooh, it'll work out this. Yeah, so we'll get a few of these loaded. We'll wait for our man to finish with the contract, and that'll be pretty much us for the day. But we'll wait. We'll, you know, we're not going to desert him. We're not going to go home and leave him to it. We'll carry on doing our bit. Well, we're actually pretty much loaded up another trailer's worth of wood here. And he's only done 60%. He might be struggling, the old worker. Don't know why, but not exactly moving very fast. So I think we'll get this load delivered, then we'll go and take over from him just to see how he's getting on. Oh, just help out, obviously. Whoops, bit bumpy. But yeah, I didn't expect. I thought by the time we do get another trailer loaded up, it'd have been finished. Or close to, at least, anyway. But not the case. Right, get this backed into here. Ooh, not like that, I will. Let's give that another go. There we go. Right, we don't need this tractor, so we'll park this up there. Right, let's put this lot in. Another sort of 4,000. Yeah, good, good, good. Oh, he put a telegraph pole there, look. And he's obviously, I mean, he's doing all right. I think it's, I think he's left this bit, which is sort of the flatter, faster bit to mow, to the end. That's why it probably didn't seem like he was going or getting that fast through the actual cutting. So I don't think there's any kind of big issues that the guy has had. But they do tend to take their time when they turn around at each end, so whereas we just spin round basically, and they tend to lift the mower, turn around, reverse, backwards and forwards a couple of times, and then start again, whereas we can just drive round and straight into it. I think that's where it is. So right, let's get this done. Let's go. Okay, we are done. There we go. Oh, well, didn't take that long for us to finish it, really. Okay, let's collect on that. Another contract done. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Right, 79,000 we're on. Oop. Okay. Well, I think that is us for the day. We'll call it there. Yeah, we've done alright. What have we done today? Collect stones, cut grass, made bales. Yeah. Kept ourselves busy. Waiting for our crops. Not a bad day. A bit different to what we had in mind. But, oh, and we collected some more wood as well, so done a few different jobs today. Keeping ourselves busy, as we do. Next big thing will be harvesting the crops. I'm not sure if they'll be ready next time. I can't remember. We might have I don't know why I brought the mower up there for, but why not? There we go. Should we have a quick look? See when our crops will be ready? Right, let's have a look. Ooh, no. Corn, October. So we've still got another month. October, and I think sunflowers are the same. October, yep. So we've got next month, and the month after they should be ready. So, a couple of months yet, which is fine. I'm sure we'll hopefully get a chance to do a bit more harvesting for someone else, and maybe some stone collecting, which would be a bonus. So we'll keep an eye out for that. As long as we're earning some money, we're doing okay. Also, we've got the wood to sell. So wood chips, I'll have to keep an eye on wood chips. Like, they're pretty low, I think, at the moment, so we wouldn't sell them just yet. Our tree, our mini forest that we planted, ready to be cut down and turned into planks and beams and stuff. Silage bales, they are, what are they? They are, where am I looking? 18% fermented. So a bit of while yet. Like I said, they'll be ready tomorrow. So we've got them to sell. Got the wood to sell. Oh, there's a nice little boost. I see the milk and wool, not yet. Just shut that door. Keep the draft out. Girls are doing alright. Yep. Yep, talking to you, yep. So that is it. Well, thanks very much for staying and watching. If you made it this far, much appreciated. As always, please, if you did like it and you feel up to it, drop a like and a thumbs up and all that kind of good stuff. It does help with the old algorithm, and yeah, hopefully that'll allow us then to keep on doing this, which is a bit of fun. But I do enjoy it, and I hope you do too. Until next time, thanks again, and take care. Bye.